he says, well, it says that all nations will serve him. Well, the same word is used for King Nebuchadnezzar in Jeremiah 27, where it says all nations and all people will worship King Nebuchadnezzar. But the word there is pilach in the Targum.
So now I have given all these lands into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, my servant. What sense is he a servant? I've given him even the wild beasts of the field to serve him. All the nations serve him and his son and his grandsons until the time of his own land comes. Then many nations and great kings will make him their servant. Role reversal, you filthy pagan. You're butchering the text. Servant here means I'm going to use even pagans, like he used your dog Muhammad, even though God hates Muhammad and punished him in hell, for a purpose. But then I'm going to punish Nebuchadnezzar like he punished your prophet, allowed him to die a humiliating death like the son of Satan he is. A Jewish woman poisoned him and he died by poison. To this day, humiliating him in the eyes of unbelievers. Because we're unbelievers in him and his God Satan. We're believers in the true God. Okay, now watch here. It will be that the nation or the kingdom that which will not serve him, Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, and which will not put its neck under the yoke of the king of Babylon, I will punish that nation with the sword, with famine, pestilence, meaning he's going to bring Nebuchadnezzar and enable him to punish them, and he's going to then curse their land and bring disease until I have brought it to an end by his hand. But as for you, do not listen to your prophets, your diviners, your dreamers, your soothsayers, or your sorcerers who speak to you, saying, you will not serve the king of Babylon, for they prophesy a lie to you in order to remove you from your land. I will banish you and you will perish. But the nation which will bring its neck under the yoke of the king of Babylon and serve him, I will leave it on its land. You can stay in your land, declares Yahweh, and they will serve it and inhabit it. I spoke words like all these Zedekiah, king of Judah, saying, bring your necks under the yoke of the king of Babylon and serve him and his people and live. Why will you die, you and your people, by the sword, famine, pestilence, as Yahweh has spoken to the nation, which will not serve the king of Babylon? So do not listen to the words of the prophets who speak to you, saying you will not serve the king of Babylon, for they prophesy a lie to you. For I have not sent them, declares Yahweh. They prophesy a lie in my name, in order that I may banish you, and that you may perish, you and the prophets who prophesy to you. Do you now understand what the context is? Why would God command the kings of Jerusalem, the kings of Judah, to submit to Nebuchadnezzar, take his yoke on them, when God is clear that the kings of Israel are to rule the world and subjugate the nations?